Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. This just started playing, but I'm about to do this Pilates by Izzy workout. Got the full setup here. Have a little bit of cleaning to do today, but I'm gonna do my workout and then I'm probably gonna take a shower, make some breakfast, and then I'm probably gonna needlepoint and get ready for my event. I'm going to a pop-up right now in, I think it's like in the NoHo area, and it's called The Shelf. It's like a pop-up for CPG brands, and one of my board games is actually in the pop-up for the rest of the month through March. So if you're in New York, go check it out. I'm a little out of breath because I just showered, got ready super quick. We're gonna go to this pop-up, grab a coffee, come back, and then he's supposed to actually have a play date here today. I have to prep for my needlepoint events. I have one on Monday and Wednesday that I'm hosting, Valentine's Day, stitch nights. So the last thing I have to do is get food. So I'm only gonna get food for Monday. I'm gonna just do like a spread of like dips and crackers, chips, fruits, vegetables, stuff like that, just so people can have like a little plate of like food to snack on. All right, guys, we made it to the shelf. Let's go in and see what it's all about.
You know, there's like a lot.
That was a super quick outing. We were gone for less than an hour, which is my favorite kind of outing. I just went to this pop-up called The Shelf, where they're carrying my drinking board game drunk tank, which was super cool to see. I got a few different things while I was there. First, I got this creamy tahini dressing. I've been wanting to try this exact flavor from Love. It's a new like salad dressing brand. I just got one little serving. I'm gonna try it on a salad this coming week. I got protein couscous. It's called Boost Couscous. It's gonna be good. It says it's vegan and it's made with chickpea flour, yellow lentil flour, and pea flour. And then the thing that I was most excited for that I went in for was the cookie buttered date. And I was nervous because it's called buttered date, and so I thought maybe it had like actual butter and I wouldn't be able to eat it. But they are completely vegan. They're refined sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. They look like little bites of cookie. I don't even know how much I paid for these, if I'm honest, but let's try it. Oh wow. That's a 10 out of 10. A girl in New York is just like making them, I think out of her apartment at this point. Maybe I'm wrong, but those are insane. We'll definitely be purchasing. She'll probably actually start to like expand her business. I think it's pretty small right now, but those are really good. And then I went to the Elk a few blocks over and got a Sinful latte. It's like a cinnamon oat milk honey latte. Really, really good. Also, I just had like an overall 10 out of 10 hour long outing. The 2 nights that I'm hosting my little stitch nights, and then I also have an event I'm supposed to go to Tuesday, and then on Thursday morning we are leaving to Orlando to like go and golf and just like a cute Valentine's Day weekend and be in warm weather. So I have a lot to do this week. Currently, Ted came with me. He was really sweet. He actually has a friend coming over within the hour to play with him, so that'll be fun. I want to show you guys everything that's going to be at my stitch night, but this is the little bag that I had a girl that reached out create. It says WIP, which means work in progress. It's really just to keep whatever needlepoint project you're currently working on. And then I have 2 canvases, one for each night. So this one right here is going to be either the first or second night. I haven't really decided, but one of them says heart you more and one of them says heart you most. And I want to make these into like little pillows. So I might do a few extra rows of light pink around just so I can make them a little bit bigger pillows, but really excited for this. So everyone's going to get a canvas. They're going to get all the thread that they need. They're going to get this little bag to keep their project in. And then they're also gonna get like a little pair of scissors, a needle. We're gonna have some snacks and stuff. I'm just really, really happy with how everything is turning out. These are so freaking cute. I hope everyone likes them because I feel like if people aren't into them, it is like Valentine's Day, so hopefully they're expecting like a light pink moment. They could also color swap it to be like red with light pink. I'm gonna offer that option because the thread we have, you technically don't need a lot of either of them, so they could do that. But yeah, super happy. I'm probably gonna finish this today. I only have a few more rows left, and then I'm gonna start on the heart you most one. I'll show you guys everything in a second, but I'm gonna take a second to chill. He's gonna have his play day, and then yeah, I'll show you guys everything that I need to do.
Braid.
Yeah.
And he was playing with a
Because that's what she was saying to us.
That play date was so cute. They played for like a good hour. He's gonna be so tired now. He's about to pass out, I think. My friend was visiting this weekend and just left this for me. Why am I crying? Like, There's nothing like getting left like a cute little gift like this. This is so sweet. And this is my favorite. This is my favorite Hue bar. Hazelnut is my favorite, so this is definitely gonna be consumed. Candle is on, house is clean, and I'm about to needlepoint, chill. Let me show you guys all of the prep stuff that I have for the event so far. So I got these little heart-shaped bowls in pink, white, and red to put all my candy in. So I have a bunch of different candy. Had to get some Unreal chocolate peanut butter cups, Starburst, Smarties, got some Hershey Kisses as well. Then I got some plates for some small bites that I am gonna have out. I made a little menu for my mocktails. So it says Stitch and Sip, mocktails, strawberry stitch spritz, and then the Grandma Shirley drink. There's gonna be a bartender at the event able to make both of these mocktails, but I think the menus turned out really, really cute. So the thing I'm most excited for is all of the canvases. So I worked with a girl that lives in Atlanta. Her needlepoint business is called Maeve Lane Designs, and she made Heart You Most canvases. I think she made 15 or 16 of these, which it's crazy to have this many like in my possession, but these turned out so freaking cute. They're pink with the red Heart You Most on it. Then in this bag, I'm not even gonna take out all of these, but she did Heart You More. So we have Heart You More and Heart You Most. I'm gonna do one on each night. So I think I'll do the Heart You Most the first night, Heart You More on Wednesday the second night, but she put all the thread in here as well for these ones. I ended up just buying the thread myself for the other ones because I just had time to order them. I love how these turned out. I'm already like stitching my own, as you probably just saw. And then I have this massive box right here, and inside here are 30 of these little tiny Valentine's boxes. I made a little TikTok that was like, I feel like I'm in 3rd grade again, making little Valentine's Day for my class, making Valentine's like treats for my class, because this is what we used to do like with my mom growing up. And inside every single box, every person gets a how to needlepoint card and then some needlepoint pro tips. Again, I made this on Canva as well, if you saw in my last vlog, and I think it turned out super cute, obsessed. I did my best with what I know. And then inside here as well is the thread. So for the Heart You Most canvases, this will be the pink and red that they'll be using for their canvases. And then every single person gets a little tiny pair of scissors as well. That all goes in here. And then the last thing that I'm super excited about for my stitch night, I'm working with a girl named Jocelyn from J Gray Studio on these work in progress bags. So she did 30 light pink work in progress stitch bags with a little red heart on them. Absolutely obsessed. They're so cute. They unzip, and then obviously the whole point is that you put your canvas inside of here with your thread, your scissors, your needle threader, everything, so that it's all in here. I actually just remembered that the last thing I have to add to every single stitch box is the needle threader, because I haven't put all of those in there yet. But yeah, as you can see, everything is coming together. I'm really happy with how everything has turned out. Every single canvas will include a needle with it as well. And then I actually bought so many needle threaders on accident, which will be good because I lose mine all the time. So I'm definitely gonna keep some, but I'm gonna start putting these in each of the boxes. Here's the first 15 boxes that I'm gonna be putting these in. These are needle threaders if you don't needlepoint or you don't, you know, do anything with a needle. This is how you thread your needle, with this little tiny silver thing. Makes it super easy. I always have one of these with me. I hate having to thread a needle without one of these. Okay, so I'm about to go through and just add a little needle threader. I think I can actually just slip them through the cracks, which will be a lot easier, and I don't have to take them all out. Let's see. So that's one. Last thing I want to show you guys was for the mocktails. I'm doing 2 different mocktails. I'm doing Just Call Me Shirley, which is my friend's canned Shirley Temple mocktail. And I'm gonna put those just on ice. And that's just like an easy drink that's ready to go. And then for the second drink option, I'm doing a spritz. And I'm doing a strawberry lemonade with sparkling water, half and half of each one. And then every single drink will be sprinkled with freeze-dried strawberries, because this is so random, but I was at an event once where they sprinkled freeze-dried like berries on top of my drink, and it was such a weird but like cute touch, and I really liked it. And I was like, I'm gonna do that one day if I get the chance. So when I was trying to think of how I could like garnish the drinks, I thought that was an easy way to do it. So all of that is in here. Other than that, I'm feeling very ready to go for the event. I think it's gonna be so cute and I'm happy that everything's coming together. The last thing I have to do is get food, so I'm gonna run to Whole Foods and grab that before the Super Bowl tonight. Okay guys, Corey ended up being really tired from work, so we ended up staying home. This is our Super Bowl spread. Corey got, what is this, buffalo wings? Why did I just smell how spicy that was? A burger, french fries, these fries. These are so good. I got vegan meatball sub, vegan burger, it's in here, and a little tomato soup. This is the spread. It is now Monday. I'm having my coffee with my cute little stuffed animal my friend left me. Did an iced maple oat milk latte, I think is what it is. I put a little bit of sea salt in too. It's so good. I'm just working today. I have a bunch of work I have to do. I want to get it done as soon as possible, so I'm trying to grind as hard as I can. I have to grab a few more things from Whole Foods. I was supposed to go yesterday, but then I was thinking about it. I want the food to be like as fresh as possible, and I didn't want to just like place an order because it's so cold outside. So today it's finally sunny. I'm gonna walk out there and stop being lazy and grab everything. But for now, just getting work done. And then tonight is the first event. Wednesday is the second event, and I'm so excited. I still have to put needles in the canvases. I should have done that last night too, but last night I was just like so dead that I needed to go to bed. But today is the day. Just have to rally because I have a lot to do this week. And then on Thursday we go on a little like golf trip. We might be going to Universal at Disney because we're going to be in Orlando, and we're like, while we're there we could just go for like one day, but it's really for like golf chill vibes Valentine's Day. So we shall see. But yeah, it's a Monday, so I've got to get back to work. I am so tired. I like might need a second coffee or an Olipop or something to like give me some energy. But I'm gonna run down to Whole Foods now and get everything that I need for tonight. Just did so much work. I'm so tired. I just grinded, but I'm gonna put my camera on the charger too. I don't know if I'm gonna bring it tonight. I'm gonna try. I love this camera, but if it comes to it, I might have to do iPhone clips. But I'm gonna charge you and then come back, and then I'm gonna go to the venue and set up. Very excited. Not loving this lighting, but I just got ready. I'm wearing this little pink fold over top I just got from Depop with some jeans. My hair's not curled like I want it. It's just straight, which is fine, but this is the outfit. Going now to the event venue and we're gonna set up. Finally, after all these weeks of planning, we're gonna have stitch night. I just got home from night one. Of course, I did not film it all. I didn't even bring this camera, so I'm sorry. Hopefully I had some footage, but it was really cute. I bought way too much food. I definitely learned a few things. One being, why did I buy food? No one touched the food. Literally no one touched the food, which is fine. But as a host, I'm just like, okay, maybe that's my fault. I needed to like, I definitely mentioned the food like 10 times, so I don't know. But I'd met a lot of really great girls that needlepoint in the city. Everyone was sharing the same exact thought of like, I want to meet more people that needlepoint in New York City, so that was really cool. Everyone really liked the canvases, and everyone I think enjoyed the mocktails, even though again, I think I got too much supplies for mocktails as well. Teddy wants to play, but I think it overall went really well. I have one more night that I'm hosting on this Wednesday, so I'm gonna try to take everything I'm learning from this one to Wednesday to make it even better. Teddy and I are gonna go to bed. Successful first night. Tonight is night 2 of my stitch nights. Tonight I'm going into it like low stress, like I already did this once. I'm trying to enjoy myself because the first one I was like making sure everybody was like having a good time, even though like at the end of the day, I can't really control that. So I'm just gonna chill, have a good vibe tonight. And I have all my stuff ready to go. I have to bring all of this stuff. Everything from the first night is in here as well that I have to bring to set up, and I'm about to leave. Outfit is not anything special. The first night I did a pink long sleeve off the shoulder top. Tonight I'm doing a pink tank. It's the only pink stuff I have. It's like a lacy bralette thing under, and then I have this little like sweater thing, which is like probably for summer, spring, but it's fine. Let's go. Today. Okay, that's a wrap. Both events are over. Second one was amazing. It went so well. 10 out of 10. We'll be doing more. The week is done. I finally did all my stitch nights. It was so fun. Tonight went really, really well, and I feel like I just needed to give it like a little recap. The first night, I feel like I was just nervous, so I was probably just overthinking it, but tonight went really well. I talked to everyone. Again, the room was split into two, so like one big group was all chatting, the other big group was all chatting, and it was just nice to like get to meet other girls at needlepoint. I'm excited to hopefully do more. I feel like I definitely made friends, and that was the goal of all, just like make some friends at needlepoint. I feel like I accomplished that goal, so I'm really happy. Went really well. I'm happy that I took all the time to plan everything, even though it definitely took some effort on my end. And yeah, I don't know. At first I was like, would I do these again? But I think I would host more again. Maybe like more casual, like coffee shop free needlepoint events and not like paid ones. But if girls want to do like the ones where I find canvases and stuff, I could do more of this as well too. Yeah, I'm so tired. Tomorrow we go on a trip. I feel like I need this trip. I'm so tired from working all week and just like running around. So hope you enjoy my vlog. I don't think I got enough footage, but hopefully there was something. And yeah, I want to host more events soon.